Calvin's Radio, Victor Oscar Juliet, lining up runway 27.
Victor Oscar Juliet, roger.
Off we go.
Okay. Oh, full rich.
Calvin's Radio, hello again, just in the handoff from center. We've canceled IFR 25 miles to the southeast, 27 in about 6 minutes.
Glacier 2750, Calvin's Radio, roger, runway 27, wind 230 at 5, altimeter 3017. Traffic just departed runway 27 for right-hand circuit, Cessna 172.
Okay, we checked the traffic. We'll call you 5 back for space for Glacier 2750.
Roger.
Sure notice the difference with a lighter passenger.
Oh yeah. Also a little cooler today.
Yeah.
Which is nice. You usually fly in the mornings or in the evenings?
I usually fly in the morning.
Oh. Let go of the controls for a second. Okay. Okay, just want to climb at 78, so just a little bit lower. Sometimes people will pull back when they turn, so.
Okay. Which I've definitely been guilty of.
Yeah.
Sorry, climbing at 70?
78.
Right. Okay. Fuel's good. Oil temps and pressure are good. Primer's in and lock. Carbeat's coming on. Mixture's good. Fuel selector's on both. I'm secure, you're secure. Doors and windows are secure. Pump and brakes.
Flight 579, Calvin's Radio, roger, runway 27, wind 220 at 4, altimeter 3017. Traffic mid right downwind runway 27, right-hand circuit, Cessna 172, and 16 miles to the southeast inbound Beach 1900, planning a 5-mile final for runway 27, and landing in 4.5 minutes.
Okay, we'll check that and we'll wait for Glacier to come in before we taxi for 27, like that 579.
Flightcraft 579, roger, are you going to hold on the apron?
We're holding on the apron for an hour, so if it's starting to just Flightcraft 579.
Flightcraft 579, roger, report ready to taxi.
Welcome.
Calvin's Radio, Victor Oscar Juliet. Right hand downwind 27, touch and go. Just turning base.
Victor Oscar Juliet, roger, the Beach 1900 is 13 miles to the southeast now, and estimating in 3.5 minutes.
Victor Oscar Juliet.
No. Thank you.
No worries. Wait, don't put your flaps down.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, you're way
That was
too fast.
Glacier 2750, the circuit Cessna 172, 1 mile final now, runway 27, for touch and go.
Okay, we checked 172 traffic. Yeah, we're still 9 back here. We're showing about 2.5 minutes for 27.
Roger.
Calvin's Radio, Victor Oscar Juliet on final 27, touch and go.
Victor Oscar Juliet, roger, wind 220 at 5.
Victor Oscar Juliet.
So a little. Got a little bit more power.
Yeah, I can start back off.
Yep.
Okay, runways assured. Okay, going again.
Yep.
Glacier 2750, we're just joining a 5-mile slant final now for 27.
Glacier 2750, roger. The Cessna 172 is on the touch and go now, and the wind is 210 at 6.
Glacier 2750, checks next.
I have control.
You have control?
So for that one, you could have waited with the flare just a little bit long before you flared.
Okay.
And then just a touch slower. Near the end, you needed a little bit more. Like
Okay.
you can progressively add more and more.
Or, sorry,
Back pressure.
back pressure, okay.
So at the start, you need to be slow, but near the end, you can be a
Right.
little bit quicker with it. Just a touch.
Okay,
Okay, you have control.
I have control. I felt like I was in it, coming in at 60, so I felt like I was slow, and I think
60 is good. Below 60, what do you usually approach at with?
65.
Yeah, so once you add like 30 and 40, you can approach at 60.
Okay.
Yeah, usually 60
Just
have 40
Aircraft
flaps in,
5,
but it's
79, start taxi Charlie
between
27.
65 and 60, not
Okay.
too big a
Aircraft
difference.
579, roger.
Don't go to,
Taxi
like,
discretion
55.
report pulling short runway 27 for a traffic update. Stand by for the VFR departure approval.
Aircraft 579, local.
Glacier 2750 is mile final for 27.
Glacier 2750, roger. Wind 210 at 6. Aircraft 579, your VFR departure is approved. Expect clearance departure plus 5 minutes. Squawk 0723. Contact Vancouver Center on 132.35 through
Okay,
4000.
feels good. Temps and pressures are good, primers in and locked.
VFR purchase
Everything's
approved.
coming on,
Clearance plus 5
mixture's
minutes
good,
after
fuel
departure.
selector's on
Squawk
both. I'm secure, you're secure, doors and windows are secure, pump the brake.
4000, Aircraft 579.
Roger.
Camels radio, Victor Oscar Juliet, right hand downwind 27, touch and go.
Victor Oscar Juliet, roger. The Beach 1900 has landed. They're exiting Bravo now. Traffic taxiing Charlie for departure runway 27, northbound ATR 72.
Victor Oscar Juliet, roger. So we have somebody waiting to taxi, or are they going to go ahead of me?
And Glacier 2750 is clear on Bravo for...
So increase your speed just a little bit.
Glacier 2750, roger.
Camels radio, Victor Oscar Juliet. Is the ATR planning to take off before us?
Aircraft 579, Camps Radio, are you ready for the immediate once you get to the hold line?
Affirmative, Aircraft 579.
Victor Oscar Juliet, Camps Radio, did you copy?
Copy, Victor Oscar Juliet.
Roger, are you planning to extend the downwind?
Victor Oscar Juliet will extend the downwind.
Victor Oscar Juliet, roger, caution possible turbulence from the departing ATR 72.
Victor Oscar Juliet, roger.
So you just needed a little bit more power because we're starting a slow
Right.
descent here.
Right downwind for runway 27, they're extending, you can line up to depart at your discretion.
We check that, lining up, taking position from Charlie, rolling 27, Aircraft 579.
Roger.
Alright, you can probably turn here.
Okay.
Camels radio, is there any inbound traffic? Victor Oscar Juliet?
Victor Oscar Juliet, no reported inbound traffic.
Victor Oscar Juliet, after touchdown, we'll do a runway change to 23 and do a circuit there.
Victor Oscar Juliet, roger. Are you going to transition on the ground, or are you going to depart the runway 27 then transition in the air?
Transition on the ground, Victor Oscar Juliet.
Victor Oscar Juliet, roger. Runway 23.
A little bit soon for flaps, just because we're pretty far.
Okay.
So we're going to need more power to...
Victor Oscar Juliet, the ATR 72 is on the roll now, runway 27.
Traffic inside Victor Oscar Juliet.
So, sorry, we're transitioning to...
Just touch down normally and then come to a full stop.
Okay. I go 30?
Yeah.
Campbell's radio, Victor Oscar Juliet, on final.
Victor Oscar Juliet, roger. Wind 230 at 6.
Victor Oscar Juliet.
Campus Radio Jazz 55, just at the terminal. We'll be maneuvering on the apron and the pushback here. We'll call you for taxi.
Jazz 55, Campus Radio, roger. Pushback to your discretion, and I'll talk to you when you're ready to taxi.
55.
Okay, runways assured, cutting power. Rounding out.
Back pressure. More back pressure. More back pressure. Nice. That was good.
Yeah, it felt better.
So you
Okay.
see how you can add more and more at the end?
Yeah.
And it won't take off. It'll
Okay.
just bring your nose up. Okay, so come to a stop here. So we'll do 10 degrees of flaps. So we'll turn here. Makai showed you, or Praveen showed you short field takeoffs.
I've only been demoed once.
Did you do it or no?
No, I have
Okay,
not.
well you can try. It's not that hard.
Okay.
You just put the brakes on. So we'll go to the end here.
Turn around.
Yeah, we can turn around at the numbers there.
Okay.
Actually, I'll take control in a second here.
Okay.
Okay, I have control.
Yeah, control.
Okay. You have control?
I have control.
So feet fully on the brakes.
Okay.
We got 10 degrees of flaps. And 2-3 is a right-hand turn. So yeah, so once we take off, we'll turn right. So full power, but don't let go of the brakes. I'll let you know when you can let go of the brakes. But
Okay.
you have control?
Yep.
Full power. Got full power in, so check static RPM. Gauges are green, and then you can let go of the brakes. Okay, airspeed is alive at our go or no-go point here. Yeah, and you can nose down. Campus Radio, Victor Oscar Juliet, Airborne 23.
Victor Oscar Juliet, roger.
All right, makes sense?
Yeah, makes sense. So we follow the same circuit though, right?
We're gonna turn right, but you're gonna notice it looks kind of weird. So let's put your nose down.
Yeah.
We're at 200 AGL, so you can flick the flaps up, and then still pitch for 78. Once we get to 500 feet, we'll turn right. Well, before we get too close.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll notice it looks kind of weird.
India Alpha Bravo Victor Cams radio.
Okay, I'm gonna start turning.
Yeah, you can start turning here.
Alpha Bravo Victor Squawk ident, Roger runway 09, wind 240 at 6, altimeter 3017.
So yeah, you can
Alpha
stop
Bravo
turning
Victor, Roger
here,
ident.
level your wings.
And report
Okay,
entering the zone.
there's our runway, you can turn right. Let go of the controls.
Roger.
Yeah, just a little bit of back pressure.
Cabin Studio, Command Glacier 2768 at the airport, we're taxiing Delta Charlie. Runway 27,
We
request
want to fly parallel with this
Glacier
runway here, so you should be pointing at
Good
about
morning. I don't have a
05.
flight plan on you at this time.
Oh, you can nose down
Right.
here to level up. So you can say on downwind 23, full stop.
Galax Radio, Victor Oscar Juliet, downwind 23, full stop. Hey, suction's good.
Victor Oscar Juliet, Roger.
Temps and pressures are good. Primers in and locked.
Glacier 2768
Nose a
Cams
little
radio.
up.
Did you say you're flying Delta Charlie for runway 27?
Affirmative, we're in the taxi Delta Charlie, we'll cross runway 23, and we'll wait for the flight plan to be released.
Yeah, unsecure,
Glacier
secure, doors and
2768
windows are
Roger, runway
secure.
27, wind 250 at 5, altimeter 3017. The traffic right downwind,
So,
runway 23.
let's start reducing the power here.
Report
And
prior to crossing
1500.
runway 0523.
I can probably put you in your first notch flaps.
Departure approval once I get your flight plan.
Okay, Roger,
So you gotta
takeoff,
keep
Glacier 2768.
Yeah, with Jet 55.
Probably even put in your
Charlie,
second
Glacier
notch
runway
here.
27.
Jazz 55, Fence Radio, Roger, runway 27, wind 240 at 5, altimeter 3017. Traffic right downwind, runway 23, a Cessna 172, and taxiing Delta Charlie for runway 27, a Beach 1900, correction, initially eastbound, initially westbound.
So watch
Beach
your nose
1900.
there. Let's put the power idle. The nose down. Look at your speed.
Oh yeah.
Okay, when we
Let's
get
turn right.
to T3 here, we'll hold short
Push the nose down.
confirm that the aircraft
Did
is
you
good.
trim the nose down?
Jazz 55,
That's
Roger, and break, Glacier 2768,
So
can you give
stop
way to the taxiing 2400?
pulling back
They're
pressure.
planning Charlie for departure runway 27, and they do have a flow time.
Feels weird.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, just because we're right over the mountain.
Yeah.
But
Glacier 2768.
worse if you
Roger,
stall.
and,
Yeah,
request
you're
full
right,
short runway
yeah.
0523, the Cessna 172 starting final now. Break, Jazz 55.
Alright, you can probably put your last notch of flaps in
well.
and turn right.
Holding short 0523, Jazz 55.
They're all waiting for you.
Glacier 2768, we'll hold short of runway 23, Glacier 2768.
Glacier 2768, Roger.
Alright, you can focus on the landing here.
Camlux Radio Viking 15
Never mind.
at Executive. We're going to taxi 27.
You think you want to try full flaps?
Your call. I mean, I'm on a
Viking
bunch of different
15,
stuff right
Fence Radio,
now.
Roger,
Yeah,
runway
let's
27,
just,
wind
work on
230 at 5, altimeter
So
3017,
let's,
traffic final runway 23,
Yeah,
Cessna
so this looks
172.
pretty good. Once we
And,
touch down, I'll
on
take
Delta
control.
holding short runway 0523, planning to taxi for departure runway 27. I believe a northbound Beach 1900, and also on Charlie, planning to taxi for departure runway 27, initially westbound AQ 400.
So, flare
Stand by,
here.
you wanted to
That's
be a
power.
departure approval.
Not yet.
Hey, firm, Viking 15.
Viking 15, Roger, your pre-taxi clearance is canceled, and
Flare.
stand by for the VFR departure approval.
Yeah, nice. I have
Viking
control.
15.
you have control.
Ham Studio Jazz 55, crossing runway 0523.
Jazz 55, Roger.
That's
All
way
right.
different with a skinny runway.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man.
So that's the short field landing technique. Ideally, it'd be full flaps, and then you full back pressure, heavy on the brakes, and flaps go up.
Okay.
Glacier 2768, your flight plan now. You can continue
How'd
to
you
taxi
find
on
the
the
landing?
Q400
I think it was
your
good.
discretion report.
It felt okay.
Yeah.
I felt like, yeah, just the width of the runway was, felt like I was kind of drifting to the side a little bit.
Yeah, a lot less tolerance on the
Yeah.
short one.
Yeah.
So,
Victor
I'll-
Juliet, can you exit on Bravo, if able?
We'll exit Bravo, Victor Oscar Juliet, and we're just going to do an instructor drop-off, and the student will call you when we're booting up again.
Yeah, Victor Oscar Juliet, roger.
Alright, you have control, we'll exit Bravo here.
I have control.
Jazz 55, roger, your clearance is valid for departure runway 27. The Cessna 172 is just taxiing runway 27 now. They'll be exiting on Bravo shortly.
Okay, check the Cessna on 27. We'll hold here, call you on
You're
the
good?
roll, Jazz.
Going solo, comfortable?
Yeah,
Jazz
yeah.
55, roger.
I'm gonna use 27 though.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, it's good to give it a shot once. Like, now you know how it is.
Yeah,
If the wind, it's not forecasted to change, but if it did change,
right.
better to land with a 20-knot headwind on the short
Yes.
runway
Yes.
than a 20-knot
So
crosswind.
I just haven't changed to 2-3 in the air.
Okay.
Alright, Jazz
Yeah.
55, we checked the Cessna's clear. We're on the roll, runway 27.
Jazz 55, roger.
Campus 30, Victor Oscar Juliet, clear the active, taxi back to value.
Victor Oscar Juliet, roger.
So don't forget your shutdown, or the post-landing checks there.
Yes.
Glacier 276, line up with runway 09. Glacier 27.
Glacier 2768, roger, and I'm still waiting on your VFR departure approval.
Roger.
So not shutdown check.
Post-landing, so
okay.
flaps.
Yeah, flaps are up.
retracted.
Mixture is lean for taxi. Carpeet's off. Lights. Landing light off. XPR standby.
Glacier 2768, your VFR departure is approved. Expect clearance
Action
departure plus
time
5
down,
minutes.
901.
Squawk 4373. Contact Vancouver Center 132.35 through 4000.
VFR departure approved. I have clearance plus 5 minutes. Squawk 4373 and 3235 through 4000. Glacier 2768, and we're rolling runway 27.
Glacier 2768, roger.
So where do you usually switch?
I kind of just pull around here at the. You
Uh,
want me to go in?
yeah, well, I have control here.
Okay.
Usually I just go in.
Okay, Campus Radio, Jazz
Right
55, clearing is over, clear to the west. Good day.
Jazz 55, roger, good day. Viking 15, Campus Radio, your VFR departure is approved. Expect clearance departure plus 5 minutes. Squawk 2652. Contact Vancouver Center on 132.35 through 4000.
Viking 15, squawk 2652. We're taking the runway
Okay.
27.
You have control?
VFR
Control.
All right.
Viking 15, roger.
Yeah, if the wind picks up, big crosswind, just come down.
Runway,
Okay.
And then just be ready to overshoot if anything goes wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, any
Viking
questions
15,
before I go?
No.
I'll just write the. I didn't get the time down. What time is it now?
901. I put down.
Oh, okay. 901, and then up stop will be 3840.5, and then you can just do. How many circuits do you usually do on your solos?
I've done 3.
Okay, yeah, you can try
Right
3
turn,
again.
Viking 15.
What time do you want them?
Yeah, you can probably come down at 3.
3. Okay.
Or yeah, won't have time for many more.
And I'll taxi Delta again.
Yeah, taxi Delta. Just make a cold call again, and
Cold
just
call.
like restart all the calls.
Yes. Okay. And I'm not doing a run up. Thank you. Campus Radio, Victor Oscar Juliet. Instructors dropped off. Taxiing to the active on Delta.
Victor Oscar Juliet, Campus Radio, roger. Are you planning circuits?
Campus Radio, Victor Oscar Juliet for circuits. Right hand 27.
Victor Oscar Juliet, roger. Runway 27, wind 240 at 3, altimeter 3016.
Victor Oscar Juliet, roger. Okay, pre-takeoff bet. Seat belts are secure. Doors and windows are secure. Bag secured. Flight controls, free movement. Primers in and locked. Master switch is on. Legs are on both. Car beat's going off.
Updated 1, Carson 8064.
Carson 8064, Comes Radio, good morning.
Good morning, we are currently 35.
Carson 8064, runway 27, wind 240 at 4, altimeter 3016. Traffic taxiing for departure, runway 27, right-hand circuit, Cessna 172, and 14 miles to the east, northeast, inbound ultralight, planning likely a left downwind for runway 09, and the ultralight's estimating in 10 minutes. Carson 8064, roger, runway 27, report 8 miles back for a traffic update.
Kalos Radio, Victor Oscar Juliet, lining up 27.
Victor Oscar Juliet, roger.
Cameras Radio, this is Ultralight India Alpha Bravo Victor.
India Alpha Bravo Victor, Cams Radio.
I'm leaving Four Lake, following the Four Lake Road to Halston Bridge, Mara, under Mara and 09.
Alpha Bravo Victor, roger, runway 09, wind 220 at 3, altimeter 3016, traffic departing runway 27 now for right-hand circuits on runway 27 is a Cessna 172, and 27 miles to the southeast, inbound Metroliner, planning a 4-mile final for runway 27, landing in 7 minutes.
Okay, still 11 minutes to go.
Alpha Bravo Victor, roger, report entering the zone.
Right.
Campus Radio, Ascent 3 medevac.
SN 3 medevac, Campus Radio.
Yeah, we're running at Ascent Hangar. We're looking for a eastbound departure. We'll stay north of the approach at all times. Look for a squawk code.
SN 3 medevac, roger, wind 230 at 3, altimeter 3016. Traffic just departed runway 27 for right-hand circuit, Cessna 172. And 11 miles to the east-northeast inbound ultralight, planning left downwind runway 09, and estimating the downwind in 8 minutes. And 24 miles to the southeast inbound Metroliner, planning a 4-mile final for runway 27, estimating in 6 minutes, squawk 0407.
0407, we check the traffic. Ascent 3 medevac, and you can check the lifting at this time.
SN 3 medevac, roger. Break Victor Oscar Juliet, Cams Radio, traffic lifting off the northeast side of the field, then eastbound Augusta 169 helicopter medevac. Victor Oscar Juliet, Cams Radio, did you copy?
Kalos Radio, Victor Oscar Juliet, no, can you repeat?
Medevac traffic lifting off the northeast side of the field, then eastbound Augusta 169 helicopter.
Victor Oscar Juliet, roger, we'll keep an eye out.
Roger, they're just airborne and heading eastbound now.
Victor Oscar Juliet. Okay, temps and pressures are good, primers in and locked, car beat's going on, mixture is good. Fuel selectors on both, I'm secure. Doors and windows are secure. Losing altitude, Counts radio, right hand downwind, 27, touch and go.
Victor Oscar Juliet to Roger. Traffic 17 miles to the southeast inbound Metroliner, planning a 4-mile final for runway 27. Looks like they're estimating in 4 minutes. And 9 miles to the east-northeast inbound ultralight, planning a left downwind for runway 09, and estimating the downwind in 6 minutes.
Victor Oscar Juliet, I will be first to the runway.
Affirmative.
Victor Oscar Juliet.
SN3 medevac Chems radio, the ultralight traffic here 12 o'clock in 5 miles opposite direction at 5,700 feet.
All right, looking for that traffic at 3 medevac, thanks.
Alpha Bravo Victor Chems radio.
We are 8 miles from that 4-mile final runway 27, 5,700 descending.
Carson 8064, Roger. The circuit traffic's right base now for runway 27, and the ultralight is 8 miles to the northeast inbound. We're now planning the left downwind for runway 09 and estimating the downwind in 4 minutes.
Checker marks, we are estimating down in 2.5 minutes.
Carson 8064, Roger. Break Alpha Bravo Victor Chems radio.
This is Alpha Bravo Victor.
Alpha Bravo Victor traffic here 12 o'clock in 3 miles northeast bound Augusta 169 helicopter climbing through 2,600 feet. Are you remaining at 5,400?
Okay, I'll stay here. 5,400.
Alpha Bravo Victor, Roger. And the Metroliner traffic's now 10 miles to the southeast to planning runway 27, and they're estimating in 3 minutes. The circuit traffic is short final for runway 27. They're doing right-hand circuits. Can you plan to transition to the south side and work over the sandbar to wait for a good time to come in for runway 09?
Was it for ultralight?
Alpha Bravo Victor, did you copy the request?
Yeah, I can stay on the south side, but there are no more sandbars, so I'm over the water, which is not very pleasant.
Alpha Bravo Victor, Roger. The water will work. I'll advise you when the Metroliner has passed you. They're now 8 miles to the east and joining final for runway 27 in 1 minute.
Do you want me to turn south?
Alpha Bravo Victor, after I advise you that the Metroliner is past you, you can remain to the north for now.
Okay.
Victor Oscar Juliet, final 27, touch and go.
Victor Oscar Juliet, Roger.
Cam move to SN3 medevac. I think we're clear of the traffic. We're clear of the zone. We're switching en route.
SN3 medevac, Roger. Affirmative, you are clear of that traffic. Have a good day.
Great.
Carson 8064, the Cessna 172 is on the touch and go now for runway 27. The ultralight is just entering the zone 5 miles to the northeast. After you're past them, they're going to transition to the south side of the approach for runway 27.
Checker marks, we have the TRASCON final each side and just joining a 4-mile final runway 27. Carson 8064.
Carson 8064, Roger. Alpha Bravo Victor, Chems radio, the Metroliner traffic's a 4-mile final for runway 27 now, descending through 2,100 feet. Can you transition to the south side of the center line of runway 0927 now?
Oh, I can go to south side.
Affirmative.
Okay, high visual.
Roger. Victor Oscar Juliet, Chems radio, Metroliner traffic now 3-mile final runway 27. Caution possible wake turbulence from the arriving Metroliner. The ultralight is just over the Halston Bridge now, 5,500 feet, and they're going to transition to outside to work over the river and wait for a good time to come in for runway 09.
Council Radio Victor Oscar Juliet, roger. Sensor pressure's good, primers are locked, carburet's coming on. Fuel selectors on both, mixtures good. I'm secure, doors and windows is secure, pump the brakes. Council Radio Victor Oscar Juliet, right hand downwind, 27, touch and go. I will be second to the runway after the Metroliner.
Victor Oscar Juliet, affirmative, they're now short final runway 27.
Victor Oscar Juliet, traffic in sight.
Move radio, this is ultralight. I'm now south over the runway.
Alpha Bravo Victor, roger, and just to confirm, you're going to do circuits over the water until you can come in for runway 09?
I would prefer to be on above the island.
Alpha Bravo Victor, roger. Do you want to plan to land runway 27? Would that work out for you?
Yeah, that would be fine too.
Alpha Bravo Victor, roger. The circuit Cessna 172 is late right downwind for runway 27. They'll be doing a touch and go in 2 minutes, and then you would be able to land runway 27.
Okay, I will be number 2.
Alpha Bravo Victor, roger. Roger, runway 27.
Canals Radio, Carson 8064, exiting Alpha, will be taxiing Alpha to FedEx, thanks for the help.
Carson 8064, roger, have a good day.
You too.
Victor Oscar Juliet, the ultralight aircraft now 2 miles to the east, descending through 4,400. Looks like they'll be doing a circling descent, then planning to come inbound for runway 27.
Victor Oscar Juliet, roger. On final 27, touch and go.
Victor Oscar Juliet, roger. Alpha Bravo Victor, the Cessna 172 is short final now, runway 27. You can proceed inbound for runway 27 at your discretion.
I think so, thank you.
Roger, and what is your estimate for the runway? How long until you land?
I will take 27 after I am number 2 now.
Roger.
It's ultralight turning to 27.
Alpha Bravo Victor, roger.
Can I backtrack?
Alpha Bravo Victor, affirmative. You can backtrack at your discretion.
Okay, temperature pressures are good. Primers in and locked. Carb heat's coming on. Mixture's good. Fuel selectors on both. I'm secure. Doors and windows are secure. Pump the brakes. Radio call. Gallant's radio, Victor Oscar Juliet, right hand downwind. Touch and go.
Thank you.
Victor Oscar Juliet, Roger. The Ultra Light has landed runway 27. They're exiting on Echo now.
Victor Oscar Juliet.
Roger, have a good day.
Gallant's radio, Victor Oscar Juliet, turning on final 27, touch and go.
Victor Oscar Juliet, Roger. Wind 220 at 4.
Victor Oscar Juliet.
Kamloops Radio, Golf Quebec Delta Juliet.
Golf Quebec Delta Juliet, Cam's Radio. Golf Quebec Delta Juliet, Cam's Radio.
Okay, temperature pressures are good. Primary's interlocked. Carbeat's going on.
Kamloops Radio,
Extra's
Golf
good.
Quebec Delta
Fuel
Juliet.
selectors on both are secure. Doors and
Golf
windows are
Quebec
secure.
Delta
Pump the
Juliet,
brakes.
Cam's Radio.
Kamloops Radio, Victor Oscar Juliet, right hand downwind, full stop.
Victor Oscar Juliet, roger.
Kamloops Radio, Golf Quebec Delta Juliet.
Golf Quebec Delta Juliet, Cam's Radio. Golf Quebec Delta Juliet, Cam's Radio, radio check.
Kamloops Radio, Golf Quebec Delta Juliet.
Golf Quebec Delta Juliet, Kamloops Radio.
Kamloops traffic, Golf Quebec Delta Juliet, we're inbound for 27, straight in.
Golf Quebec Delta Juliet, Kamloops Radio, roger, runway 27, wind 210 at 5, altimeter 3016, traffic right base, runway 27, Cessna 172.
Kamloops Radio, have you got a copy on me?
Victor Oscar Juliet, Kamloops Radio, can you try reaching Golf Quebec Delta Juliet on frequency for radio check?
Kamloops Radio, Victor Oscar Juliet, student pilot, not totally sure how to do that on final.
Okay, no worries, disregard then, wind 200 at 5.
Victor Oscar Juliet, thank you.
Kamloops Radio, Golf Quebec Delta Juliet, inbound for 27, full stop.
Golf Quebec Delta Juliet, Kamloops Radio, how do you read?
Kamloops Radio, Piper Cherokee, Foxtrot Golf, Mike X-Ray.
Foxtrot Golf, Mike X-Ray, Kamloops Radio.
Kamloops Radio, Golf, Mike X-Ray, at CSD, request runway advisory for circuit.
Kamloops traffic, Golf Quebec Delta Juliet, inbound for 27, full stop.
Golf Quebec Delta Juliet, Kamloops Radio, how do you read? Victor Oscar Juliet, Kamloops Radio, can you expedite your exit on Bravo? There's an aircraft, Nordo, looks to be about 3 mile final runway 27, can't reach him.
Victor Oscar Juliet, taxiing on Bravo.
Victor Oscar Juliet, roger, thank you. Break, Foxtrot Golf, Mike X-Ray, Kamloops Radio.
Kamloops Radio, Golf, Mike X-Ray, go ahead.
Did you say you're planning to taxi the active for circuits?
Affirmative, Golf Mike X-ray.
Golf Mike X-ray, runway 27, wind 210 at 6, altimeter 3016, traffic exiting runway 27 at Bravo for the northeast side, Cessna 172. And looks to be about 2 mile final now for runway 27, Cessna 152 Nordo.
Campus radio, copy the traffic, Golf Mike X-ray will taxi Charlie runway 27.
Golf Mike X-ray, roger, runway 27, squawk 3064, and report holding short runway 27 for traffic update.
Campus radio, Golf Mike X-ray will report holding short at Charlie, squawk 3064.
Golf Mike X-ray, roger, and I'm not sure of the intentions of the Cessna 152 once they land.
Yeah, roger that, Golf Mike X-ray.
Camels radio, Victor Oscar Juliet, clearly active.
Victor Oscar Juliet, roger.